Hey guys, so today me and my boyfriend are gonna go on probably the last ride of the year, just the two of us. So I wanted to try and get a ride in before it got like snowing and freezing cold. I know some places already have snow, so that sucks, but it's pretty chilly and windy out, but we'll tough it out for one ride. I just wanted to make sure I got, one ride in before the winter, because I didn't ride my horses as much as I wanted to this year. So I'm gonna videotape it for you since I need to get a video up anyways. So I'll see you guys when we're there. Look at your heel. Good girl. Ooh, it's cold. Good girl. He hasn't been riding in a while either. He's a little rusty. Good girl, Shugs. Freaking cold out here. My hands are about to freeze off. Good girl. Woo. Yeah, weather's like this, I'm not riding anymore. When I say Sugar's slow and pokey, I'm not kidding. She's literally so slow. We're always in the back. Tony's up there going freaking nuts as usual. Good girl, Shug. Nice comfy ride. Since you're all fat.
Hear this, and I'm sorry that this is ultimately going to affect you guys, but I cannot do this. It's not healthy for me to do this and be a part of this space. I can't. I talked to my doctor and therapist about this, and it's not healthy for me to be in this right now. So I'm sorry, and I will see you guys another time. Bye.
Whoa, man. Look, I just watched that video because it popped up in like my feed and stuff. I don't even like Raleigh anymore, but I see where she's coming from in that video if you haven't watched it. I'm not somebody that gets a lot of hate and a lot of like bad criticism on YouTube because obviously my channel's still really small and like I don't get a lot of views, but I don't know. I do feel for Raleigh a little bit after watching that because she does share things that she doesn't have to, and her going through like some mental things I don't think is something that anyone should have the right to joke about and have the right to joke about somebody's life when they don't know people's lives. I mean, personally, I am skeptical about Raleigh sometimes too. Like, I don't believe everything she puts out there, but at the same time, I don't go hate and comment on her channel and stuff like that because I don't know her life. Like, I don't know what's going on in her life. I don't know what companies she runs. Like, she doesn't put out there, or she doesn't say what companies she runs. I mean, I don't watch her other channel. Maybe she has on her other channel. But I wouldn't know. From the only thing that I would know from her having a company would be her clothing line, which I don't even think is a clothing line. I think it's just merch that hundreds of other YouTubers sell too. But I don't make time out of my day to go put hateful things on her channel because I don't believe her or don't agree with her or I have certain opinions about her, just to make her feel bad. And I think that's a really big problem with YouTube, and like I said in my equestrian drama video, so much of YouTube is run by teenagers and just not even teenage girls anymore. Like, it's just young millennials that are bored with their lives that don't have any goals or ambition or maturity and just want to take time out of their day to make someone else feel bad and feel hated and feel like trash. I mean, it's just sad to me, especially in the equestrian community, because based on everything that horses have taught me about life, I hope that they rub off on other people as well. And clearly, so many people don't get that. And it doesn't have the same effect on them. And it really sucks. I mean, I think that a lot of equestrians in my life are very mature, very humble, settled people. But obviously, that's a very small percentage because, and not even everyone on her channel is equestrians. They're just people who follow her, who might just like horses and just want to hate on her life. And I think some of the problems, like, I mean, I don't disagree with everything that people hate on her about. I mean, I think there's some things that she causes herself. I mean, I'm sure I've done the same in my life too. Like, there's some things I disagree with and that I don't think are believable about her. And there's some things that I think that she's hateful and negative too in the equestrian community. And I've never said this in a video because I didn't want to take my time to direct it at her or talk about it because I don't like to put negative things out there. But I think Raleigh has done some negative things too. I mean, that's why I unsubscribed from her channel, because I thought that her channel was very negative and I didn't need that in my feed. I didn't need that on my internet, you know? I mean, a lot of her videos are just about calling people stupid fucking idiots and swearing and cussing people out and yelling and all that type of stuff. And I know there was a tweet she made a while back. I don't know if it's still on her Twitter, or I'll have to try and find it or something, but it was some tweet about, it said something along the lines of, when do you realize that literally no one cares? And she put that on her Twitter. Like, when do you realize that literally no one cares? I'm pretty sure that's what it says. But I saw that tweet and I was just like, Raleigh, you also went through a phase where you posted a picture every time you went to the frickin' gym. Like, I don't care. Like, there's so many people that nobody cares about that either. But why do you get to put on your Twitter, when do you realize that nobody cares? Well, maybe that person does care about that. Just like you cared that you went to the gym. I didn't care. I didn't give two shits that you went to the gym every day. But you did. So so stuff like that was very negative and just very arrogant and snotty to me. Like, I don't think Raleigh's a horrible person. I'm not going to take the time out of my day to go put it on her wall or on her comment section because I think she's a shitty person. I'm friends with her on Facebook. We're literally Facebook friends. I mean, if I really hated her and felt a burning passion that she was a terrible, horrible person, like, I would erase her completely out of my life. Like, still, I watch her videos because sometimes I feel interested in what she's doing these days. If she's, you know, making tons of money, clearly she probably is because she's starting 2 companies or whatever. And I understand where she's coming from because I don't know her life. And I don't try to assume what her life is because clearly that's really affecting her. And I wish her the best, and I hope she can get over these mental problems. But even though I don't like her that much, I'm still going to be a decent person and be the better person, and I still wish her the best. I don't wish any hate or depression on anyone. I know that's something that I don't deal with. I don't deal with depression. I've never been depressed, like clinically depressed, so I can't pretend to understand it. And the fact that people are actually laughing at her about it and calling her like ridiculous and laughable and stuff is really sad to me, because a lot of those people have never dealt with clinical diagnosed depression, and I can't pretend and act like I know what it's like. And even some people who have dealt with it and don't think that other people are capable of dealing with it, it's really sad to me. And I just wish that people in the equestrian world would just grow up and accept that other people are different from them, even if you don't like them. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. Best wishes to her, I guess. I just saw that video and felt like watching it. And Raleigh doesn't cry a lot on video, so I felt like something's probably really affecting her. She just uploaded that today, too. So, yeah. anyways, it's the next day, in case you didn't get that. And yeah, so we didn't ride very long yesterday, only actually like 15 to 20 minutes because Zach was being a big baby because it was cold out. And I don't know, I don't think he really is enjoying riding. I don't think he enjoys it that much, but him and soccer, I don't think he trusts soccer anymore that much because he's fallen off soccer a few times. And, you know, they're not working right now together. And, you know, he's too big for my other horses. So, yeah, he doesn't ride enough for him and soccer to really, like, connect with each other and build a relationship with each other. So, yeah, our ride was kind of, I don't know, just short and mediocre. But, yeah, soccer doesn't trust him, I don't think. Because Zach doesn't trust soccer, and soccer can't trust him back. So, I feel like, and soccer is one of those horses that has to feel appreciated. Like, if you don't, like my dad, for instance, when he rides him, he'll, like, scratch his neck afterwards, because that's his favorite scratching spot, and give him some oats or a treat or something, and brush him off. Like, my dad, you know, he's not, like, an animal passionate guy, but, like, you know, he still gives him a treat after he rides and tells him he did a good job and stuff. Zach's not really, like, a animal-oriented kind of guy. Like, he just rides and then gets off and puts him away. And I think soccer's one of those horses, if he doesn't feel appreciated and doesn't feel like he's doing a good job, he doesn't want to be ridden. And, yeah. So I feel like soccer kind of has just not that great of an attitude whenever him and Zach ride, because Zach doesn't really do that kind of stuff, and he's not like an animal guy. I don't think he knows how to do that or whatever. But yeah, so they're not really working that well together right now, but we'll see. So yeah, kind of wanted to talk about that. That probably doubled the length of this video. So yeah, happy Halloween. And I don't have anything else to really talk about, so hope you guys have a good Halloween. Send me pictures of your horses all dressed up and stuff if you do that. And I'll talk to you guys later. Hope you enjoy. Bye.